Hello, we're live. Oh my God. My computer really needed to do some updates. So, it's a bit later. It's like 5 minutes, but we're here. And I'm so ready to give you an update for this energetic weekly reading with the power wheel or the medicine wheel. Yesterday I thought about it and I was like, is there even an energetic reading for next week? Because previous week it was for 2 weeks. So I was already asking them, and they were like, not yet, not yet. And I had I wasn't feeling that great, but I didn't sleep very well. So they say, just wait until tomorrow. So this morning I woke up and I immediately knew this is the theme of this week. So there is an energetic reading this week. Of course there is. And there are already 2 viewers. Who's in here with me? Hello. Say hi. So what are we going to do if you're new? Well, first of all, my name is Veerle. Vicky is there already. Good afternoon. Hello, sunny Monday. Well, it's a rainy Monday, but of course, let's just imagine the sun. Oh, and Nele. Hello, Nele. Oh yeah, I was telling. My name is Veerle, and I can hear, I can sense, I can feel all the messages, the energy, your energy. What's happening now, what's been happening in the past, even previous lives, and next life, what's upcoming. So let's use all this information that we're getting to know what to focus on this week. And I use my gems. These are 2 already. Just to dive in more deeper. To dive in even more. Oh my God, my English on a Monday. Okay, very sorry. So you know more about the general theme. And the general theme, oh, here's Kati. Hello, Kati. And Severine. Hello, Severine. Oh, so nice you could join live via YouTube, it is. Oh, that's nice. Really. So I was telling about, I use the gems, my power wheel, and I use it because we have a general theme and we dive in so you can know even more, because we're different people, we're different places. Yeah, we're all different and we're all one also. So wherever you are right now in your life, not physical, it could be some different stage, level, whatever, without making any difference between us. But it just gives you even more information. Okay, so the general theme, the general theme is rights. And even if I say this, they say, hear what you're saying, it's right. And I heard it like that. The general theme is right. And they say, what else is right? And I say, this hand is right. And they say, yeah, you're right. So this is all about right. And I say, well, I think about my right hemisphere, the intuition, feeling. Yeah, that's right too. Hi, Els. Good afternoon. So it's not about being right. It's about being able to feel, be, think right. And now I say think right. This is right hemisphere also. So, and then they say stand upright. Take your energy. Take in your space. So not about fighting for right. Not about saying I'm right and you're wrong, because that is polarization. That's nothing. Where this is going nowhere, they say. But standing up for what's right for you, standing up for what feels your energy, your truth, And then they say feeling. This is nothing to do about thinking. This is knowing, feeling, loving. And they say this is all from within, and within is everything. So it's from, feeling connected, from oneness, all that. Hi, good morning, good afternoon. I'm very sorry. So when they say if you want to stand up for your rights, then you stand up just for what you feel that is feeling right, and that has nothing to do with fighting, arguing, discussion, all that. It's universal right, and universal right, everyone together is one. Hello, Sophie. So this is very, very important, they say. If you stand up and you say, this is right for me, so you are wrong, what are you doing? What are you doing? This has nothing to do with this. Can you understand? I think you all can do. So it's about finding your oneness. They say, stand upright, feel right, think with the, well, not think, know with your right hemisphere, and know with your guidance, with your intuition, with your inner knowing, your universal knowing. That's all what it has to do. And they say, if you can stand upright, you can feel your connection with all the energy layers you have, because this is the time, and they told us before already, this is the time that we can reconnect with all these layers, that we can become one with all our layers, and it's just one after the other. So if you stand upright, because often they say we do like this or like that, or we like moving and like trying to fit in to whatever, and then they say whatever you think is right, whatever is expected to be right, and now you're just like, this is all my energy, and you're opening up, because this is like, I feel love, I feel universal being inside of me, I feel just my biggest life, my biggest energy, all that. Hello, Nadine. I just love your profile pic. It looks sweet. So find your oneness. And then they say, if you can find your oneness, you're not searching. It's not about searching. It's just about meeting. Just, oh, this is recognition. And then you find wholeness. And they say, if you find wholeness, the feeling to be whole, this is very close to holiness. And this is your right, to feel holy. Not like we say in like church, that has nothing to do with holiness. Holiness is the feeling of being one with the universe in total. That's holiness. And what are we here to live, to experience? The feeling of holiness. And they say, if you put a W in front of it or not, to be whole, to be one, that's holiness, and that's your right. I really already love this theme. How do you think, feel? Dat voel ik al heel de tijd. So true. Yeah, this is it, they say. And this is like, they say, this is the final. And the final has nothing to do with there is an end or a new beginning. Maybe there is. But even if there is, how would you feel if there was an end and a new beginning? What would it mean to you? And then they say, it all ends and begins inside of you. Everything's there. Leuk, ik ben het weekend toevallig in gesprek gegaan met iemand, een nieuwe partner. Woo, a new partner potentially. Woo, I would really love you to find true love. Je natuurlijke hart staat mooi. Well, thank you. I'm getting used to my curls. Okay. So, They say we spoke about holiness. This is true divine purpose, they say. When we think we're just human, we're like living the 1%. What we want you to do is stop. This is the start stop button. It's not like a real button, but stop thinking that you're just 1%, that you're just small, that you have nothing to say, nothing to, nothing, that you're not like this big energy, and start living your 100%. And they say, or even more, because you've got your energy, but if you feel this holiness, or holiness, you can say it with a W or without, you just can't feel like the boundaries. It's just all one. So where does your 100% stop, and where does like else her 100% start? It doesn't. It's just all one. If you go back to your body, perhaps. When I think of it, I say, but I can feel like here, this is the end of my fingers. And they say, so is it? Because if you are in a hug with Els, and we love hugging Els, what do you feel then? Can you feel the ends of your fingers? Or does it feel like your 1% and the other 1% are like growing, bigger? And then I say, well, it just feels like 300% perhaps. And they say, this is all what this has to do. This is all what this is about. This is feeling, taking, living your right. And this has all to do about being right, but not like in here, but your whole energy. The whole, I really love this, holiness. And they say, Your Holiness, just look at yourself and say this to yourself without thinking of churches, priests, the Vatican, and all that. They say this is all like a masquerade. It's all about, dressing up. But the holiness is inside of you. It's like an egg, and they say this egg, it's cracking, and whatever is inside is all potential that can grow. So stand up for your rights. Stand up, be right, feel right, live right. Ooh. And then they say, they want to go back to this word holiness. And they say, if you just feel about it, holiness and holy days. This is very important, they say, that you have enough holidays, that you have enough free time, that your whole life is like a holiday. And just to feel this throughout the next weeks, it's really important to not earn the right, to feel the right, they say, to take your rights, to have a holiday this week. So just make some room in your agenda, take a break off work, whatever, if it's possible, and just breathe. Go to, take some vitamin C, vitamin forest, vitamin sun, whatever. Go hiking, go hug some friends, whatever. Sleep if you need to sleep. No problem. They say this is really important because what we ask you to do, to stand up right, live right, not right versus left, but in your right, in all that you are, your whole energy. The next weeks, everything's gonna tremble, everything's gonna be chaotic. So if you take this energy and you feel it in every vessel of your body, in all your energy, in the whole of your energy, every cell, the whole energy. It doesn't matter that like there are earthquakes or whatever. Earthquakes, they can be physical or they can be emotional. It's like winds. It's like storms. It's like, yeah, chaos. Chaos. Just real chaos. And it's universal chaos. It's in Belgium, but it will be, the whole planet will be like trembling. And you can feel this. Kenneth Viali. I can't see him. Hello, Kenneth. So take some time off. I know you're always right if you can feel it, if you can know it, and if you can be it. And that's the most important, they say. Those three together, you can bring it to action. And if you can bring it to action, you will always follow the right path. And I say, this reminds me of this slogan where everybody goes left, go right. Just follow your own dreams, follow your own truth, follow your own right, whatever right is. So don't argue, don't explain even, don't fight. Just live your life. You've only got like this life in the now. I don't talk about past lives and next lives. Right now, it's this life. Make the most of it. You're worth it. Wow. I'm already like, what's coming in the medicine wheel then? Because this is like so powerful already. Can you feel it? How does it feel for you? Just right. This is the theme. Right. And not about I'm right and you're wrong. That's not the theme. The theme is feel right, know right, be right. All that. What does it do with you? With me a lot, you can see. Okay, so the medicine wheel. We use it to dive in, to explain, to give more words to the theme, because we're all at different stages in our lives. And just feel. And I'm just gonna go through the wheel, and you feel, you look at the stone. I've got some cards too. The magical unicorns. And I'm just gonna show you a card and a stone. Oh no, if I hold it in front of my face, I can see. Let's see. It all resonates with me. Oh, it's so great, Severine. So a card and a stone. Maybe do this way. This is the stone, and this is east. And if you're east, this is all about new beginnings. East is like springtime. The farmers go out. They get all the weeds out of of their lands, and they, the seeds into the earth. And so it's about cleaning up all the blocks, all the mess, all the things that are not right for you, and empowering what's really right for you, or just seeding what's empowering you. That's true also. That's right. Hello, Veerle. Hi, Petra. The theme is right. I just love like they tell this. It's right. So east, new beginnings, cleaning up. It can be in your house, in your head, in your energy blocks, whatever. And the new beginnings start to grow also. Planning, but also putting plans into work. Yeah, that's east. So just feel, are you east? You know what? I'm already gonna feel east. Yeah. I was like, where I'm gonna put this card now? Every time it's a bit different. Huh? So east, who's east? Just let me know. Just if you participate, it hires your energy also. So if you're east in this theme of, I wanted to say being right, but you know, being is like living your rights. Maybe that's better. They say this is like, I use this word empowering in to explain East, and they say empowering this. This is the theme of East this week. If you're East, Veerle, she's East. If you're East, it's all about I'm standing here and I'm standing just to take my right. It's nothing to do anymore with earning. They say if you're East, stop earning. You don't have to earn anything. Why should you earn? Earning is about how I did a lot of labor, hard labor, and now I'm getting like this little payment or whatever. It just doesn't feel right. Earning is all about you earn your life. You earn to be living your life to the fullest. So this is, if you're East, it's like, stop. This is me. And just, it feels like you're at the playground and you're like, okay, I'm an adult and yes, I can play. And yes, this is okay. And yes, I love it. All these yeses to you, to living. Yes to the full energy that's inside of you. Yes to feel a bit foolish, perhaps, to feel like a child again. Yes to make stupid mistakes also, because that's learning. And yes to feel alive and kicking with all these nice energies around of you. Whoa. Het licht begint te flikkeren. Is it my light or your light? Because sometimes my background does it too. I don't know why. Maybe I do. I don't know. For the moment, it's like bluish. I don't know why. The energy is blue today. My background is like soft, yellowish. Yeah, very soft, white, yellowish. So for the moment, it's blue. Let's look at the cards. Oh, I love this one. Relax, everything is okay. Ontspan, alles is goed. It says, don't worry, all will be fine. In Dutch, maak je geen zorgen, alles zal goed komen. You know, they told us, take a break, take some vacation, it's all okay. Nadine, yes, I'm going south. I'm in between of them. Oh, you're already moving south. Great. They say moving south for the moment is like really knowing this is me. Let's grow. Whoa. The stone. I was like, where did I put it? And this is what is it? I forgot. It's Pirit. No, not Pirit. Prenit. Prenite. Oh my God, it was gone in my head. Prenite. And it makes you listen to your heart, accept yourself in total freedom. Really, really nice gemstone also. If you're like permitting yourself, or like it's hard to permit yourself to be you, this is a really nice stone to carry on your heart, or like in your bra for the ladies. Ik voel me snel moe de laatste dagen, heel vlug mijn energie kwijt. So sleep, it's okay. You know, I slept throughout the whole afternoon yesterday because I just felt I had to. I had a really heavy Thursday and Friday. And then my children didn't sleep that well. Well, we were at sea and there was a teenager lost. He drowned, so they found him. And we were on the beach at that moment. So all of a sudden there was like everybody out of the water, the helicopters, all that. I was like, okay, what can I do for this boy? But well, by then he was already, he already died. So you can't do anything. And it's just a boy, 16-year-old. So it was really, it got in my system. I gave him some rest and I told him, come back, because they were like searching for him for 4 hours. And then after 4 hours, I said, just come where you where you were with your friends, and there at that exact spot they found him. But yeah, you can feel this in your energy. My kids, they saw this too, so they didn't sleep as well. So I was like, it was like self-care this weekend, and that's all okay. So if you feel you need this self-care, just sleep, just cuddle yourself, hug yourself, and all that. So yeah. And on Friday, I had a client, her son with the same name as my youngest. He committed suicide. So it was like, again, like this. Yeah, you feel with your clients too. And that's the energy you can already feel. All this chaotic energy, it's already there, but not like that big time that it will be. Bevestiging is echt alle woorden die in mijn hoofd binnenkomen. Oh my god. Hey Kim, hello. A stone for me. Oh, Severine. If you want one, I can order one, but perhaps maybe there's a cute shop even nearer to you. All is possible. Aziz. Oh, you know Kim. Oh, or you don't? I don't know. Is this spam or is this okay? I don't know. Let's just put it in the middle. Heavy. Yeah, heavy is like the word. Heavy and sad and yeah, it was heavy. Yeah, emotional. So I did the card. I have to just come back. Okay, the theme, right. Oh, thank you. This helps too. I can feel the heat of your hug already. So let's go south and look at this nice one. This is a really special one. Huh? And south, if you're south for this moment in your life, so like your whole life is moving from birth, that's east, until north, that's when you die, when you go home. But in this life, you can make all these little circles. So if you're in your little circle in south, okay, they say, stop feeling and first explain south. Okay, south is about growing big time. South is about, it's summer, now it's south. There's a lot of sun. In the sun, everything grows big time. I told you already, but you have to rest also because like yesterday, it was 28 degrees and I had like these headaches because I was in the sun all morning. And yeah, you can't just keep on working. It's action and resting. It's like yin and yang. It's everything has to be balanced, and you even grow when you sleep. Yeah, of course. Hi Petra, you're a little hardy. So south, growing big time, but also giving yourself some rest and being in total balance. What does it have to do this week about rights? They say this is about, whoa, I can feel, they say, back to the ocean. And you can see in the ocean, sometimes they're like these big pillars. Often they're like the piers. Do you say piers? Pier? In Dutch it's pier. Whatever. You can have a walkway over the water. And but they just show me like this really, really big pillar. And they say if you're on this pillar in the water, the only thing you have to do is stand on the pillar or sit down or whatever you want, but you can feel the bottom, like, yeah, you can feel a rock solid bottom you can stand on. Instead of if you have like this, whatever, swimming device, I'm sorry, like the air blown things, whatever, you won't feel this. You will like every wave you will feel and all that. If you have an anchor, you will have to swim yourself because the anchor will pull you down and not up. So what do you want in all this chaos? They say that's a solid rock, fundamentals underneath of you. So they say, your house, don't build it on sand, don't build it on the water, build it on concrete, whatever. And they say your house is like you, not the house you live in. It's like your ID, your identity, not your paper identity thing. They say when you're south, it has all to do with what are my fundaments? What am I building on? Is it solid like a rock? Am I building my identity on rocks? Or like on this sand, you just get you what is it called, drijfzand. I don't know this in English. Like the sand, just you when you move, you go even more to the bottom of it. Hey Karine, hello. Oh my God. So build your house on rocks. And they say, this is a holy thing to do. Quicksand. Oh, see, I'm learning. Quicksand. I didn't know this. So look at this card. It's so happy. Laughing, lachen. It's time to laugh a bit more, or well, a bit more, laugh more. Het is tijd om meer te lachen. So what's there that you can laugh about? If everything feels like quicksand or just sand that is like the wind is blowing it away and your house is on top of it, what can you do? I noticed like the world is like a bit a hard place for the moment. And the last month or so, I'm like laughing about everything I don't like, because it feels just really funny. So what's funny in your life that you can't do anything about it, that felt as rock solid before? They say some things aren't that rock solid. And this laughing card, it's about what does your energy does. Wow. And what do you get? Oh, yes. This is Aragonite in Dutch. And this, I call this the anti-stress stone. So if you're like feeling really stressed, put this stone on your nightstand or in your bed, you can wear it, you can put it in your pocket, whatever. This is a really, really great stone to take all the tensions away, to let go of stress and accept healing. So it's a really nice stone. I think a lot of us can use it right now. Hello, hi Mirte. So Aragonite is the stone. Let's go west then. Go west. This is the stone. I'm sorry for the colors, because even the stone is like a little bit bluish, but it's like white, a little bit pink. If you're west, it's time for abundance, receiving in full abundance. It's time for you to see from the wisdom that's inside of you. It's all about autumn, fall, the wise woman, the wise man. It's also all about all the emotions that are inside of you. Because if you are harvesting and it's all good, it's a good harvest, there's like a lot of laughter. It's great to be there. But if the harvest is like not what you expected of it, there's like other emotions. Maybe you're angry, maybe you're devastated, maybe you're sad. So all these emotions, look at them with your wisdom and just hear the message. You're open for the message in West. And then you can transform these emotions, and in the next little wheel, there will be another harvest. So within the theme right. What's the message? Who's West? Who's wisdom? Who is wisdom? Who is in autumn? Oh, I can see like a lot of things coming together, and it's like really. I wanted to say stupid. I'm very sorry. What I can feel is, what I can see, I'm sorry, is like these trains. Petra, you're West. Oh, this suits you really well. I can see like a train station, and it's the end of the railway. And this train, it just says like, oh, for you it's the end. But for me, I've got this little spider web, and it's like a really gigantic, but in fact, I've got this spider web, and I can just go up, and then I can see a tree, and it's like this oak tree, and they're like little oak, the seeds. What is it? Eikels in Dutch? I don't know. Learn me the English word, please. So all these little the nuggets of the tree of the oak tree, and they're like, oh, and that I can use to have more diesel. Well, in fact, not for the diesel, but the oak diesel then, and it just like using everything that's out there, not for what you think you could use it, or just maybe when I see a spider web, I can't use this, and they say, well, that's doing. Yeah, that's just like not helping you. And they say, this is like, I'm feeling like in a cartoon where everything's possible. And they say, just live the cartoon. So if you're West, and I can feel West too, because this is like really, really funny, just see the world with your holy eyes. And just see what's all there for you, because there's a lot out of there for you. But if you only see with your eyes that can see the 1%, you won't see the possibilities. Who looks up a lot, like into the skies? What do you see? Who looks with eyes that can see more than the illusion you could see until now? Because if you expect to see like humans, you will only see humans. But if you expect to see, like, say, angels or the Greedies, the aliens or whatever, extraterrestrials, they're like really angry to me if I speak about aliens. They say we are not aliens. Or if you expect to see God, perhaps, or what you call God, whatever, your grandparents that passed away, you can see, they say. So just open up and just, be free, like think like a kid, and just say, oh, I can use this and I can use that, and just stop thinking in impossibilities and start knowing the possibilities. Wow. I have to go. Oh, Eva, you'll watch the replay. Okay, thank you. So I'm curious. Oh, you know what? I switched the stones. No, I'm like, this is south. But whatever. Just go with the flow. The card is truth. Waarheid. Yes, it's the truth you ask for. Ja, zeker, het is de waarheid waar je naar vraagt, there in Dutch. So, just ask if you doubt anything. Is this possible? Can this be? And then just ask, is it true? And don't ask anything outside of you. Ask the oneness inside of you. Wow, this is really nice. And then we've got this great one. I think it's really powerful in West. I was like, oh, why did I change them? But they can go. They can both go south. But I never used this West. But it can, because it's really powerful. And in this West, you need this power. You need this energy. You need this Yeah, the feeling that it's safe to think and do whatever is needed. And it really balances you also. So it's not like really west, but it's the feeling that there's like this little thing you can that supports you and then just fly and go. It's a nice feeling too. So else is west. Oh, okay, gotta go. Watch the replay. Okay, see you later. So, truth. I'm like, truth or dare. This one is like with dare energy. You can see it. And this is north. They say we have to have, and now I see, they say in south, this is like, okay, what stresses you out? North is the opposite. Oh my God, stress or not, you're just going to go, darling. West and north, you're just making the passage from west to north. Whoa. I can feel that one. This is like truly letting go anything you knew before, anything that gives you this safe, well, the feeling of safeness. This doesn't work for you. If you feel like too safe, then you're stuck state. It's Mirtena for Mirte. So if you're north or winter, it's time to just do nothing at all. It's time to relax. It's time for some, well, off work and don't work at all with your hands, with your head even. Just time off of work. Time off of being active. Just, you know, well, in winter, there's not that much energy, that much sun. And if you're like balancing all this energy and you're taking a more sleepy time, more time to rest, you will be in this state of energy that you can communicate with whatever is out there too. So with source, with angels, with Mother Earth, with well, your ancestors, whatever. Even with like a rock, a card, whatever. So if you want like messages, truth, the right, you have to go in this northy energy. If you want to feel with your intuition or know with your intuition, have to go in this north energy. So in this week, let's feel. And this is a powerful one. Oh. They say, wait, don't tell them yet. Okay. What I can see when I would look at this, or like just being eerlijk, I think I would run. But it feels like so full of harmony. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. Just gonna tell this one already. Okay, so what I saw, the first thing I saw was lighting a candle. And just like this white, long candle, little flame. And then just after, just behind the candle, I saw a cobra, a snake. And it didn't feel awkward. It was like this golden kind of cobra. And then all of a sudden the light spread. It was like there were candles lit up everywhere. But then behind, more cobras. So all of the sudden, and that's where I told you, it's like, oh, normally as Vera, this would be like really awkward. And then it just felt like a holy place, like you can feel in a church, like you can feel in these old places. Like in Karnak, I felt this too, like all the menhirs, the dolmens in rows. This is like really empowering energy, and I could feel this too. And then all of a sudden there was like this gigantic, enormous cobra, and he was like sissing, and there were like flames in his mouth and in his eyes, and I was like, okay, this is different. And then I could feel that I was just like standing there. I am in my right spot. This feels so right. And I could feel just like, not that I had to make myself like, like no, not like this warrior, just like I'm here and I'm full of light. And I'm not fighting with you. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just seeing you. I'm seeing all of you. And this was like dark and light together, because it's like really dark in this cave or whatever I am. But also the candles are there. And just when I decided that this isn't about a battle, this isn't about who's gonna be a winner, I think I would lose, but in fact. And then all of a sudden, it laid down his head right in front of me. And it was like, I'm obeying to you. It isn't obeying, but it was just like, okay, we're not fighting. We are all in this together. And I've got my energy, and this is a fire energy. And you've got your energy, and this is a light energy. So whatever your energy is, this is the thing that's your gift. So just meet each other and just listen to each other. He's not obeying, he's saying, oh no, we're just listening. So listen to everything out there. That's your message. If it's a snake, it's a snake. Maybe it's the fire energy you needed. Maybe it's the air, it's air energy. Whatever there is, all the energies that are out there that you're a bit afraid of, perhaps, and that want to meet you in the middle, because that's right. And then you can listen and you can learn. Wow. And this is like, I can just stand up on his head and being lifted up high in the air. And then you can feel this power of joint powers. This is really, really strong. Can you feel this? Bemiddelingsgesprek van vorige maandag. What did you do, Veerle? Are you north? So Mirte, you're going north. Yeah, you're gonna lift up everyone who's going north, or is coming from north, perhaps if you're going east. You're gonna feel lift up, and if you are feeling lift up, you can see just everything. If you're like on the Eiffel Tower, you can see, I think you can see Paris. I don't know. I've never been on top of it. If you go on top of the Empire State Building, you can see the whole city, I think. Yeah? Never been there too. But whatever, if you go up high into the clouds, you can see everything. You can see Earth, and you can see behind Earth. So what's the card? Oh, curiosity. It really suits this. You can see this and see what the cat and the unicorn, they're just like, oh, what are you saying? And it's like he's going on top of it. Curiosity, what does it say? Begin met iets dat te maken heeft met datgene waar je nieuwsgierig naar bent. So start with something with anything that has to do something with what you're curious about. So what are you curious about? Interesting. Be curious. And then this rock. This is a great gemstone. It's the lapis lazuli. I was afraid for it for, I think, 8 years. I don't know. can be less also. This is like a kick in the ass. It's your best friend who tells you yes if it's yes, and no if it's really no and you want to do yes. It says to you, okay, I can feel your fear, but let's do this anyway. It shows you where you can improve yourself. It gives you insights, and it makes you act. Well, if there is any fear, this one. And perhaps use this one also for the stress. And then your balance. Maybe use all four of them, in fact. Oh my God. Okay. I was like, okay, what did I want to say? What I wanted to say, there's a free retreat online. It's in Dutch. I'm very sorry for who doesn't speak Dutch. From Living. It's a whole week. It's free. And there are going to be a lot of different sessions. I don't know how to call them. And I'm the kickoff on Monday morning at 9:00. So if you want to participate, hello, Hilde. Did you get my book? I forgot to ask. Did you send me something? This is the link. So it's living.be. It's all about living your best life. Summer retreats. So if you want to meet me there, I will be there Monday at 9, and with Ineke at Thursday or Friday, I think Friday at 4. We will do something together with the grid of crystals. Still have to get it. Oh, okay. I thought it was like lost. Okay. Oof. Let me know if you got it and if it's still intact and all that. So just gonna show you the link again. So living.be summer retreats if you want to join. And I want to say something else, but I'm not going to talk about that right now because it doesn't feel that well. I'm going to talk about it in another video. That's great too. So what are we going to do last? Oh, we're already I've passed 2, but okay. 3 persons with we're more than 3 for the moment. 3 of you get a personal message for this week. And it could be really important, they say, because from next week on, the chaos is beginning. So what do you need this week? What do you want to think, feel, need to know, whatever? What's the message from whoever? Just put in the reactions message, please. If you want it in Dutch, put it. Say Dutch or NL, and if I think of it, because I noticed when I'm talking English, it comes in English too. Sometimes I talk every language all together. Oh yeah, already saw this. Veerle. Oh, where are you, Veerle? Everything is like shifting. Sorry, Veerle, you're first. Veerle, Petra. Merte. Oh, Kim first. If it switches just when I click on it, you can see the next one. Else in Dutch. Sophie. Hello. Hey, Kim. I didn't see you yet. Kim. Nadine. Ben jarig, your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great week to have your birthday. A personal message. Severin. Okay. So 11. Oh, even more. Oh, no, I've already got you, Kim. I'm happy for you to be here too. Okay. They're giving me numbers now. Okay. Normally I use my golden pen. Oh, Ifje. Hello, Ifje. Hello. En GitHub. En GitHub? Een boodschap. Okay. I was like, what's a GitHub? Nele. Mijn man was jarig dit weekend. Oh, happy birthday to your husband. Een boodschap. Yeah, I was there already. Okay, so number 7. Who's number 7? Hilde, you are there. Did you ask Dutch or English? Hilde. Okay, for you, Hilde. Oh, Hilde. I can see a book. I don't know if you got like a new book or you're reading new book. I don't know if it's even the book I sent you, but you're opening it up. You're opening up the book and it's like there's like this spirit inside of it that's being released. The book I sent you was from a woman who died. And it was her. I talked about it. Well, her daughter got it and she gave it away. But the spirit, it's set free, and it wants you to tell you. It wants you to guide you. It wants you to know something. So I know you're not afraid of spirit and all that. But I can just see her like this little elf. Maybe it's an elf. I don't know who it is. It's your, well, not task. It's your gift to discover. So this is really nice. I could just like see her flying out of this book, and it's just like, oh, come with me. I want to show you this and draw this, and you have to draw. Do you? Can you draw? In fact. Because she wants you to draw like sketches and all that of things she's explaining to you. This is a great gift, and I truly hope it's in a book that you already have, or that you maybe you already could feel this before, because this has to be known, they say. Wow. Make some time to discover, to connect with her this week. Wow. Now I want to know whose book this is, which book it is. But they say it doesn't matter. She could be in any book. She just wants to be with you. Okay, next message. They already gave me a number. It's week 33 today. It is today, this week. So two times is 3, and they say 2 times a 1. So number 11. Ah, Severine. I like this. Severine. Okay, Severine. I don't have a profile picture, but okay. Did you have a cold or something? I can feel your throat. Oh my God, your throat, and it's like there's a, you know, when you have this sheet of paper and you make this ball of it, it seems like this is inside of your throat, and the whole of your, well, it feels like you have, when you have this, when you have a cold, you can't breathe through your nose. Everything is like stuck, little sore throat. And they say, but it's your energy also. So if you have like a cold, this is temporary. And if you had a cold this week, or you're gonna have one, this is coming out. So if you didn't have a cold yet, breathe, because it's really important. This wants to get out. You can do the programming with the psyche. Do the messages of your throat. If you want to, I can help you too. There are messages here. This is about past lives, and it's time to release it, to set it free. So you can open up and you can breathe in and just feel like, alive and connected to your dream again. Because there are a lot of dreams that you wanted to do in this life that you're just waiting. They say, why is she waiting? And they say, breathe, breathe. Like you're in labor, you have to breathe too. You're in labor of your dreams, Missy. So breathe. And if you feel like there's something stuck in your throat, release it. Do like, or whatever. And just set it free. It doesn't have to do anything with you in this life anymore. Let's see what Hilda was saying. I get the feeling this will be the book I get from you, and I just bought a fairy crystal yesterday. Oh my God, this is great. Oh, I want to hear the stories already. A fairy carving in a crystal. Put a picture underneath of it on Facebook, then we can all see. Feels like her spirits belong here to guide me. Yes, of course. I never catch a cold, but indeed my throat feels stuck. So open up your throat, breathe. Not if you can breathe in, breathe out, because you don't want to get the paper in or the stuck thing in. It just got out. I can feel like this was in your body in your energy for a long time. Now it got up here. You just have to cough or whatever. Just get it out. And if you can get it out like physically, get it out with messages or whatever. And just say, okay, I don't need this anymore. I can heal now. I can become one. Wow. Thank you very much. I knew it, but still don't realize it. Yeah. The dreams, huh? Whew. Who's the last one? Okay, the last one. Oh, Hilda. I will probably get the crystal by the end of the week. Oh, you didn't get it yet. Okay. If you got it, will you share, if you can, and if you may, if you have her permission, will you send a picture? Just put it under the video here if others want to see it. Otherwise, just send it to me. I'm this very curious girl. Curiousness is my middle name. So the last one, I'm going to use my golden pen. I can't decide, and they are not giving me a number. Whoops. It's next to the paper. It's next to the paper again. What are they telling me? Okay, Kim. I was like, if this is next to the paper also, this is... And they said, we told you 8, but you heard wait. It's 8. And Kim is number 8. Well, no, in this order. Yes, I know you all want to see. Yeah, we all want. Thank you. Where is Kim? Oh, we have got 2 Kims. Kim number 8. This is this Kim. Okay. Okay. Oh, Kim, this is they say this is a gift from Mats. Mats is her son who lives in the stars. And my ear is like itchy. He's like teasing. He's like, I can hear him giggle. And he's all over the place. He's like I can see him like in a gigantic air castle, like this jumping thing. And he's like pushing, and you're like, oh, you want to catch him, and then you get this these pilers that he kicks them over, and you get them in your face, and you're like, you can't be mad or like stop this, and you want to catch him, but you can't catch him. And then he's like, just play the game, mommy, just play the game. And he tells you, this is your life too. You're like working for something. You're like trying to get somewhere. And it's not about getting somewhere. It's about enjoying, even if you get hit in your face. It's like, oh, I'm alive. He says, I just want you to feel alive. I want you to giggle. I want you to laugh. I want you to jump and fall. I want you to roll over and just pee in your pants of laughing, he says, because you can. Too much information for the others, perhaps. But he's just like, mommy, just live like you're like this toddler. Just live like everything's possible. Just live, he says, and just fall over, get up, jump, and yeah, try again or whatever. He's telling you not to fight, not to try, but just to do. And to share whatever you feel by doing, because this is the inspiring Kim you are. And this is about the mission, that we don't have to be perfect, that life doesn't give us like perfect picture, perfect children, perfect bodies, perfect whatever, vacations even, but that you're just enjoying it, like playing in the mud and getting all dirty and just like, yeah, falling over in it and just feeling exhausted of laughing. He's saying to you, you want people to laugh, but you forget to laugh yourself. And he's like really serious right now, because he's like, you're almost in tears, and he wants to like, remove the tears. He said, I don't want to see you crying, mommy. I want to see you laughing. I want to see you living. I want to see you do stupid things and just, feel funny about it. He says, please, mommy. Just get on this. Maybe just hire one for do this open day for your business, and hire this jumping castle thing, and have a fun afternoon and talk with the moms and dads, and just say what you want to change in this world. Maybe that's a beginning to let them be dirty too, let them laugh, let them pee in their pants too, or whatever there is. Let's see. Chills with this message for Kim. Yeah, me too. The rainbows are for Mats and Kim, I think. Huh? So, dear Kim, I hope you're okay, because if you get this message from your son, this is more than goosebumps, I think. Huh? So, but he said, you really deserve this, Mom. You just don't ask for this enough. So there you go. Dear Kim, kisses and hugs and hearts from your son. And for all of you, it's touching, eh? For all of you, enjoy this week. Relax, feel right, be right, not in your head, but in your energy. Take the right path, or maybe just lay down, even in tears. Oh, else, yeah, me too. I'm like hot. So maybe we could all send some hugs to each other too, if we feel each other or whatever. Just send a message to each other. Connect with each other. Thank you, Nadine, and you're welcome too. And just make this place full of giggles, peas in your pants, sweating of laughing and hugging and all this, because we need it. We totally need it. This is what we're here. What we're here for. Hi Kim. Wauw, dankjewel. Kippenvel, tranen, I know. Veel liefde voor mijn prachtige kerel. Yeah, it's a really nice one. He's so wise too. He's guiding you, but you have to. He's like, I'm guiding you, but sometimes I'm like the pain in your ass. A pain in your ass. What a beautiful message. Yeah, it was the right person, and he was like teasing you before. Thank you. You're welcome. So they say all these nice people, and this is who is watching right now, but also who is going to watch, who you're going to see, who you're going to think about even. Just reunite together. Feel this right energy inside of you. Feel intuitive. Know. And just take some time off, and then you feel really empowered, really strong, not having to battle any fight. Never battle. If you're battling, you're already lost. And enjoy your week. Bye bye.